really bad. It's just shit. I wasn't getting it. Chronic.
I remember they wrestled Taker and Undertaker
at
one of the
cost them their jobs.
And they said the match was just so bad. It was just so boring.
I mean, those guys were used to just being big dudes throwing around smaller dudes. For the most part. I'm not going to do that to Taker and Kane. High Voltage.
I don't remember them.
Robbie Rage, Kenny Chaos.
Big guys, right?
Yeah.
But I don't remember them.
Two athletic gassed up fellas.
State Patrol.
That was a shit tag team. Those guys.
Oh, wait a minute. How about the Super Medics, baby? Johnny Rods and Jose Estrada. Yeah, Jose Estrada.
Oh, Jesus.
Talk about shit teams.
Not shit people, shit teams. Let's see. Shred Edge Society was a great stable. Okay, well done. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna be real. And Stephen Dunn.
Timothy Well and Stephen Dunn?
Yeah. You know, Steve Dahl, apparently his ex-wife decided to call me some really unflattering things on the internet.
Well, how do you even know this one?
Dude, she fucking commented on some status that I was on with something and started getting really shitty with me. And I was like, whatever. And then she privately messaged me and she was like, I was married to Steve Dahl. I'm like, no, that was the thing. I think everyone popped for it was like, I was married to Steve Dahl. And I'm like, congratulations. He's dead. I'm like, no congratulations.
I remember this. I don't know what the hell you were arguing with this woman about.
I wasn't. She privately messaged me because she was fucking fat and angry. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's my only understanding of Steve Dahl. Street Profits ain't bad, Brian.
Who's that?
That's their NXT team. Destruction Crew. Who are they? Is that Mean Mike and Tough Tom, James Haynes? If that is, then yes, you're correct.
You talking about the Minnesota Wrecking Crew?
No, Minnesota Wrecking Crew was the Andersons.
But then the two masked guys that came, managed by Ole, ended up being the Beverly Brothers, Bloom and Enos.
Oh.
And they were that in AWA anyway.
See, it's interesting. Enos and Bloom,
the Beverly Brothers, they
were actually a pretty good set of hands over there. The gimmick was shit.
Right. I don't even know what the gimmick was. I know what I pictured in my head, but they were always like right there with the tag team championships, and then they just never did anything with them.
Yeah, because I mean the gimmick was shit, and they were good hands. They were not good at getting themselves in. They can make other people look really good. I see. Oh, see, he says they were the Beverly Brothers. Vicious and Delicious, Norton and Buff Bagwell. I think the
worst was him and the black guy, Fire and Ice. Norton and
Ice Train?
Ice Train.
I love that team.
Oh, come on.
You know why I love that team? And they had a match with, I think it was the Steiners, and they just beat the ever-loving shit out of each other, and it's the first fucking Ice Train match I've ever enjoyed. Really good fucking surprisingly good stuff. But no, American males. We want to talk Buff Bagwell tag teams that were the shits. Bagwell and Scotty Riggs.
Right.
American males. The American males.
You know a team we didn't mention? They weren't around a long time, but man, they were fucking entertaining and innovative. The Eliminators.
Oh, dude! So fucking good, so
them
different.
And the Dudleys, Billy Eagle 97, man. What a dude! Was a car crash match. But
yeah, I love that match. I could still watch that match back and be entertained.
They weren't around a long time. I think everybody was banging out Cronus' wife.
Oh Jesus! I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, Perry Saturn was banging around. I think Blue Jack was banging around. You guys were banging around.
Will Dogen says Riggs is underrated. Will Dogen, fuck you. That's what I'm gonna say.
Who's underrated?
Scotty Riggs.
Oh.
Will Dogen, I'll forever say that you have poor taste in wrestling.
Partner before him. Was it Too Cold Scorpio?
Yeah. Here come Too Cold Scorpio. And Scorpio would dance his way to the ring, and Bagwell had no rhythm. It was great.
And they feuded with Paul Roma and Paul Orndorff.
Yeah, what a fucking tag team right there. Call that tag team Put Me to Sleep.
Doom.
What else I got? I'm seeing Head Cheese. Oh, CJ brought up the Dicks.
Who were the Dicks? I remember them. They were in WWF briefly.
Yeah, they were two fucking short, gassed up guys who kind of looked like penises.
They were supposed to be like strippers or something like that, or Chippendales?
Kinda. There was another tag team in TNA in the early stages who legitimately were penises. The Johnsons. Of course, a Vince Russo gimmick, if I've ever seen one. But they were two dudes.
Was it legitimately his gimmick, though?
He was there at the beginning. So he put that together. They were penises. Legitimate. Rod and Dick Johnson or whatever. And they were dressed like penises. I gotta send you the footage of this later, Joe.
I can't wait. I look forward to it.
They went to WWE and they were the Gemini, if you remember them.
They were twins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scorpio and Bagwell getting powerbombed by Masters of the Powerbomb. West Hollywood Blondes.
Wait. Masters of the Powerbomb. Oh, Vader and Sid.
Yeah, that's a good tag team. Well, Vader was a good tag team. Sid was just kind of there.
You go to Skyscrapers and Spivey and Vicious before Mark Callis took Vicious' spot briefly.
What about the Mulkeys?
The glorified jobbers.
It's a Mulkey Mania.
But they were in speaking of tag team wrestling, if anybody out there, CJ, that little jerk's on there, see him. Check out WCW or NWA pay-per-views, the Crockett Cups. I think 86, 87, 88. It's a tag team tournament. The Mulkey brothers, I think, were in one of those. Straightforward. If you're a fan of tag team wrestling, I mean...
The problem is with those Crockett Cups, though, is that you had all these international teams and, like...
No, you didn't have many.
Really?
You're thinking of something else. You're thinking of the 1992 thing that... or the one they did at the 1990 Starrcade. It was like a tag team tournament. Pat O'Connor.
Yeah, where they did all these like international teams and like
no.
Nobody knew how to communicate with each other or work that style.
No. Crockett Cup was, I think it was one singles match on the card.
They left
Flair, defending against Barry Windham, I think, and the rest was like the Road Warriors. Sting and Luger were a team.
That's cool.
The Garvins were a team.
The Garvins.
I'm just saying.
Rubbish, Ronnie Garbage.
The Midnight Express were a tag team. The Mulkey brothers were in there. Wyndham probably was tagging with somebody. Depending on the year. On and Tull, it was just Powers of Pain. It's all good, great tag teams.
See the Mean Street Posse.
Where's Tom Drooper tonight?
Who knows? Probably telling people to get out of his swamp. Motor City Machine Guns. Yeah, that's another tag team that legitimately fucking doesn't get their due, but they were hella innovative in their time. Honestly, I feel if it wasn't for the Machine Guns, you wouldn't really have a team like the Young Bucks right now. Who the Young Bucks honestly deserve to be on this list too, because they fucking completely changed the business. If not for the Young Bucks, they're a reason why people could make money on the indies. The branding and completely changing everything up. Super innovative. Usos, another insane tag team.
Yeah, I was gonna say them before because I just think now that tag team wrestling really isn't as good as it was.
Dude, you gotta check out the matches the Usos are having with the New Day. It's fucking great. Every match they have is fantastic.
Usos have been around for a while now.
Yeah. So the Public Enemy. So the Public Enemy, in my opinion,
horrible.
They were the shits. But they looked good in WCW, but they were for the most part the shits.
They looked good in ECW.
That's what I mean. I'm sorry, WCW they were shits.
Two Johnny guys.
Yeah, exactly. Two guys are the shits. Johnny guys. Oh.
Cheetah Kid? Rock.
He's on this, Cheetah Kid is on this Grandmasters of Wrestling DVD. He's wrestling Iron Mike Sharp, I believe.
Can I get straight?
I don't know. I say take it here. Well, I'm going to sign off so I can tell Joe where to go. WarriorsOfWrestling.com. On all social media, you check out Warriors of Wrestling. Take the left here, drop the right. Wow TV Live, we got all these new matches from the this past week's Warrior Studio taping. And then check me out on all social media, King of Chaos NYC. I'll be at both Synergy Wrestling and Capital Wrestling this Saturday night, kicking ass for the boss man, Joey B, and for me. See you next time.